Sean Boyd, the President's Cup win, happy with that?
Yeah, it was nice, wasn't it? A nice run out, probably as competitive as a game has been, since we're back in. So yeah, it was nice. Nice to get minutes in the legs again, and all eyes now for Friday.
How important is it to get a competitive game like that as the last one? Sometimes you can have a semi-competitive friendly and you're kind of trying not to get injured, but when there's a trophy at stake, probably makes it easier, does it?
Yeah, I said it to the lads before the game. Probably Gano's the only exception where these games don't really come around every year. He obviously has won a lot of trophies and probably been involved in a lot of these games, but for a lot of us it would have been the first. So yeah, here it was a medal to play for and a trophy to play for, and we wanted to win it. And thankfully we did.
Must be really happy with the goal as well.
Yeah, nice, and yeah, to be fair, and happy for me, but he was giving out that they weren't giving it to him, not the club now, but I think he looked on Google and it said Harry Wood. I think he was filming, but yeah, happy. Nice to get off the mark, I suppose, for the two of us, building confidence, so yeah, great.
You mentioned Meepo there. How has he been? We all know about his raw talent, but how have you found him to play with?
Brilliant, yeah, absolutely brilliant. They've got real exciting, amazing physical attributes and can score proper. So yeah, I'm excited to see how he goes this year. He could be a very big player for us, so yeah, looking forward to it.
Did that feel like a bit of a statement performance? You were kind of always in control. Anytime you came under a bit of pressure, it was dealt with quite comfortably. Does it feel like a bit of a statement win?
Yeah, I thought the performance was quite good. Obviously it helped with the keeper being sent off, so they were down to 10 men, and it gave us real control. So it was probably just about doing the right things then at that stage and seeing the game out. And I thought we'd done that. Probably would have been nice to score a few more goals, but come here, we can't complain.
Is the hunger there to do it all again this year?
Yeah, absolutely. There were some great days last year, and we're not going to rest on our laurels. It's going to be fighting for every single 3 points, every point available, and yeah, we're ready to go again. Yeah.
That competition for places, the manager mentioned it during the week as well. How important is that to have talented players coming behind you where maybe you can't rest on your laurels at all?
Yeah, it's huge. Listen, you look at the bench there, players coming on. Ellis, he probably didn't get as much minutes in pre-season due to he had a bit of a knock on his ankle, so he's probably still trying to get going, but he's a serious player. Ryan O'Kane coming on, the new boys, all of them are serious additions. So yeah, you're looking around, it's a really competitive squad, so people are going to have to be at it every single week if they're going to want to play.
Must be expecting another really difficult game next week. Derry here after winning the league up on their patch. Must be looking forward to that one as well.
Yeah, it's a great one, isn't it? Good one to start with. Obviously they've made a few changes. They've brought in a lot of players. They'll probably be a really good team again this year, like they were last year. And yeah, I'm sure they'll be using that as a bit of motivation, the fact that we won up there last year. So, looking forward to it. Yeah, it should be a good game.
Usually the team that wins the league comes into the following season as the talk for everyone. It's all about the defending champions. There hasn't really been much of that talk again this year. Does that suit the group?
Probably now there's always, with the manager and his profile and who he is, there's always that buzz around us and, probably attention. But yeah, probably does suit us to be coming in as underdogs. We have a point to prove, and people are going to write us off. So we'll be looking forward to seeing how we get on.
Aside from your goal and your general performance, everyone else seems to be talking about the hair. What's going on there?
I don't know. Probably there's been a few shouts thrown at me, midlife crisis. I don't know. I just got bored. So here, my auntie done it. She's a hairdresser. So I don't know. Here, just bored, and I was probably trying to brighten up the room when I was walking into train this week, so I think I got a bit of a laugh off a few of the lads.
Do you feel like a bit of a leader now? I think a lot of the group seem to look at you that way as a leader. Do you like that responsibility? Yeah, absolutely. I love it. I'm 26. I'm still young, really, but I've been around the league a long time. So yeah, here there's a good core group of leaders in there, and I would consider myself one. It's that's just who I am, really. I suppose I've been like that since I was a kid. I've always wanted to lead by example and set standards, and I feel like the lads probably do look at me in that way, along with Marky, obviously Paddy, Connor. There's like a heap of them in there, so yeah, we've a good strong core group. Thanks, Sean.
Thanks, lads.